Good morning, Liberty North. Today is Wednesday, November 12th, 2014. We hope you guys had a great late start Tuesday yesterday.
Yes, we do, Alberta, but now it's time to get back into the swing of things. Today we've got this week's edition of World News Wednesday, as well as a brief look at this year's Dancing with the Stars, hosted by the Golden Girls. Stephen and Alina, what do you guys have for us?
Well, I'll have some information about the men's soccer team's awards later on in the show.
Starting to get pretty chilly in Liberty, but of course I'll tell you more about the weather later on. Without delay, your net news starts now.
Let's start off with your announcements. Juniors and seniors, please sign up for the ASVAB test if you are interested in the military. This is an aptitude test that measures your strengths, weaknesses, and potential for future success. The test will take place on December 4th at 8 a.m. at LNHS. Please stop by the Counseling Center to sign up with Mrs. Stark by November 25th.
Sophomores and juniors, Northland Career Center will be hosting an open house November 13th from 4:30 to 7:30. Be sure to stop by to hear about the variety of programs NCC has to offer. Check out the attached flyer for more information.
Students, don't forget that Liberty North will host its 4th annual blood drive on Friday, December 3rd. Please sign up during lunch or Eagle Hour to donate.
And finally, seniors, Jostens will be back here tomorrow during lunch for cap and gown and announcement orders. So if you haven't already ordered yours, please be sure to take care of it tomorrow. That's all the announcements Alberta and I have for you guys today. Let's take a look at this year's Dancing with the Stars. Don't forget to come out and support the Golden Girls this Saturday, November 15th. The show is at 7 p.m. Let's send it over to Lindsay with this week's edition of World News Wednesday.
Welcome to World News Wednesday. I'm Lindsay Downey, catching you up on your news around the world. You can all take a breath now because the U.S. is Ebola-free. The last Ebola patient was Dr. Craig Spencer. He was infected with Ebola while treating Ebola patients in Guinea. Dr. Spencer poses no public health risk and was discharged from the hospital yesterday on November 11th, says the city health department. The leader of ISIS, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, was supposedly wounded by airstrikes from both Iraqi and U.S. coalition forces. The airstrikes were targeted at a gathering of Islamic State leaders near Mosul. The question rises if this ISIS leader is actually wounded. CNN terrorism analyst states, different parts of the Iraqi government are saying that al-Baghdadi was hit by different strikes on different days in completely different parts of the country. Lastly, there is a recent issue that is said to be going on for a long while. Laundry detergent pods have been seen to be deliciously looking for kids, but toxic when eaten, said Dr. Holly E. Perry. They are single-loaded laundry packets marked under such name as pods and flings in water-soluble capsule that contains concentrated amounts of liquid detergent. Ingested by an unsuspecting child, the chemical burns the esophagus, stomach, and as well as the windpipe. It causes vomiting and breathing problems. This year in August, a 7-month-old baby boy passed away due to ingesting a laundry detergent tab. According to the website of the American Association of Poison Control Centers, around 6,698 children aged 5 or younger were treated between January and July for exposure to single-load laundry packets. Perry states, companies have tried to make them safer, but everything is done around the packaging and not around the appearance of the pods. They may be triple locked so kids can't get into the packages, but a lot of families do not have a laundry room and go someplace else. They don't take the whole package. A child sitting in the carriage then grabs the pods and eats it. The minute that happens, it sets in motion the damage. The best way to make sure children are never exposed. Find another way and do not buy that particular style of laundry detergent. That's all for your World News Wednesday. Stay tuned for more next week. Stephen, what do you have for us on sports?
Well, the men's soccer team recently released their all-conference team standings. Sam Ivanhoff, Jacob Ewing, Nat Davis, and Josh Crawford all received honorable mention all-conference honors. Alexander Trinidad received all-conference first team and co-offensive player of the year, having scored 11 goals. That's all the sports I've got for today. Alina, what is the weather looking like?
Thank you, Stephen. As I mentioned earlier, you'll be noticing a decrease in temperatures as the week goes on. Be sure to stay warm. Today will be mostly sunny with the high near 31 degrees and a chilly night filled with cloudy skies around 20. Thursday, unfortunately, we have another afternoon with the low 30s and high near 31 and a ridiculously low 17 degrees. Doesn't stop there. Friday, we have more extremely low temperatures as our high is near 34 degrees, and Friday night, we have a low around 22. That's all I have for your forecast today. Keep warm, Eagles. Abby and Alberta, take it away.
Well, that's all we have for your show today.
We hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday.
Thanks for tuning in to KNET. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow.
But until then, we'll catch you on the north side.
You may contain the urge to run away, but hold her down with soggy clothes and breeze blocks. Shivers in your fever, scream me again. Never kisses, or do you ever send a full stop?